Aquarius. This is going to be your January 2020 reading. I'm going to get a few cards here to get a good idea of what you might be experiencing in January. We have a huge lunar eclipse that's going to be a little bit rough out of all of the eclipses that we receive in 2020, happening on January 10th. So a lot of truths will be revealed and some harsh realities, maybe secrets too. So let's get a few cards here. I will pull an advice card for you at the end of this reading that will help you out with that full moon. Alright, you had the Ace of Wands pop out. That one wanted to go. Let's take it. Ooh. You have the King of Wands. Lots of exciting things happening for you in January. Oh, there's another one. Knight of Swords. I'm just going to get one more. Alright, you've got the Page of Pentacles. Now look at this, you've got all court cards here. Very awesome, Aquarius. You have the Ace of Wands coming up here, and this is going to be a new opportunity for you. Something new is starting, something that is going to be really exciting, and something you're excited about. So this could be a new job, a new relationship, this could be a new vacation idea, or something that's just really exciting for you, and it'll take a little bit of time of working on it, but the opportunity is there. Aces always start with us. We don't have to take the opportunity, but it's something that's promised to be really fun and awesome. And then we get into these court cards here. Now you have 3 out of 4 cards being a court card, so that can definitely signify a lot of people in your life that are helping you maybe right now. Maybe you have a house full. This could also signify some of the energies that you might be able to adopt throughout the month that'll help you get through the January energies. Now you have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is always going to rule his kingdom with a desire. He always follows that passion and the fire that burns in his belly. The Queen will always nurture something that she loves and that she's able to grow and build upon. The King is always going to go forward with action. So some kind of action may be needed around something that you're really excited about. So as you get this new, opportunity around the wands, it's almost asking you to do something about it. Don't just stand there and look at that beautiful flame. Definitely go after it, grab onto it, seal the deal, whatever it takes, because it can definitely be different for every single Aquarius watching out there, but something on the underlying part of what you're going through is going to be desire and passion driven. Now you also have the Knight of Swords coming up here, and the Knight of Swords is also going to be an action card. So a lot of action around stuff this January. You might be really busy, and the Knight of Swords is going to rush in so fast with new communication, new ideas, new thoughts, and it's just going to be like a blaze. The Knight of Swords is the fastest of the knights, and he doesn't even waste any time. He just shoots into the mission. And the mission is going to be whatever the king tells him to do. So there's a desire, and this knight is going to go forward with total plans. There's like a plan written, there's details, and he's going to follow it to the T and get it done fast. So this is going to be something where you might be just doing a lot of things, and things are coming through really fast, and you're going to have a lot of action in January. Now you get this Page of Pentacles, and the pages aren't really doing much action at all. It's always going to be centered around learning. It's going to be centered around research and exploring and curiosity and questions around something. And what is it? It's going to be something stable. So that again could be anything that brings stability into your life. That could either be a job, a relationship, something that you're building, that sets that foundation. And you may be interested in something real new in January that you're going to be researching. Let's get some clarifying cards, and then we'll get an advice card from the Moon deck about the eclipse coming up. So definitely having to stand in your power and look into things and really get some action going towards what it is that you're excited about in January. And that'll be the best way to utilize those energies. Make sure you check out those yearly readings that I posted for 2020. You can use them as a reference point. You can use them as a forecast. You can check back on them throughout the year and see what resonates and maybe how perceptions might be different. Now look at that. You got the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Devil coming out. Very cool that all these wands are coming through. It's like you're going to be filled with so much fire and desire. You're going to be unstoppable in January, Aquarius. Alright, this Ace of Rods is going to be that opportunity. And look, it lands right next to this Ace of Rods. So something has got you excited in January. You are just about ready to burst with excitement. That is very awesome. Again, it'll be different for everybody out there, but something has you excited, and it's just being validated with that card landing directly on that card. And you have the Queen of Rods coming out here with the King. So there's going to be that massive forward motion of nurturing and action, nurturing and action, nurturing and action. It's falling between the Knight, and so you have the King, the Queen, and the Knight. And really, this is going to be really powerful for you to recognize what it is you're passionate about. Look at all these wands. This is totally intense, right? It's going to be something about your work or your life's work, your legacy. And it's going to be just utter excitement, right? That's like the only words I can think of to describe this amount of wands over here. Now you do have the Devil coming up here with this Page of Pentacles and learning, right? And here's that pentacle again, however it's upside down. The Devil always holds the pentacle upside down because it's like holding the human upside down to where they can't really move and they're, you know, taken by temptation. And that's kind of how the Devil is. It started out really good, it was fun, it was cool, but you've reached a point in realization how this might be burdening you now. You know, you're realizing that, yeah, this is not really serving its purpose. Yet on the other hand, you may make a lot of excuses for why you're still engaging with that experience or engaging with that person. So definitely making the decision to get out of something or get away from something that doesn't serve you will definitely benefit this research, you know, this research into stability. And it really feels like this Devil has to do with something in your stable life. So again, that could be that job, that relationship, maybe something isn't right. And as soon as you get rid of that, you're able to really open up and learn more. Let's get a moon card and see if we can get some advice for you about this eclipse. All right, Aquarius, your cards are flying all over the dang place. Let's get an advice card. It's going to be a tricky full moon, but we're all going to get through it, right? A little bit of love and a little bit of faith. Okay, here we go, Aquarius. Take time to breathe out. Now, one of the other signs got this card as well, so if you want to, you can check back and, you know, always check your rising sign anyways, but this one's saying take time to breathe out. So maybe that is, you know, something that you're going to have to recognize is you're having all this rushing, extra desire and excitement happening, and maybe even just taking that moment to, you know, be in the present moment. Enjoy and endure and accept and embrace everything that you might be experiencing throughout January. Awesome advice. Take time to breathe out anything that comes through on that eclipse, all right? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It helps my channel out. And if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to be notified of when I'm posting again, hit the bell button, and I'll see y'all in February. Thanks again.